I'm Fletcher Brown with another artist video blog at Kicks96country.com. My guest today for the first time ever visiting us here at Kicks96, but they do have some companions that have been here before, names you might recognize. We'll talk about them later. Please welcome, first of all, Nicole Witt and Michael Logan, 615 Collective. How are you guys?
Hey, great.
Well, welcome to Kicks96.
Thank you.
All right. And Michael is elected just kind of stand here and play the back, but trust me, you guys are you two the like founding members of 615, or how did this become a thing?
I guess it became a thing like in 2021. We've known each other for a long time, written songs, hung out, all the things. And we just started like touring together, and it was so fun that it like kept like snowballing. And we're like, this is really fun. And we're all individual artists, but when we're on stage, it's kind of like Little Big Town, Fleetwood Mac vibes,
So a super group.
Kind of.
Yeah.
I mean, everyone's like really different.
You're a convocation of artists and songwriters.
Yeah.
Like all four of you are like both artists and songwriters.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the other two members of the group who aren't here, but you know them because they've been here before. Aaron Goodvin, of course, Canadian Aaron Goodvin, who we love, Aaron, and Sarah Darling, who we haven't seen in a long time. And Sarah, we miss you down here. All right, come
Sarah
on down.
sends her love.
Yes, I know. Come on, see us. Come on, see us. But now the four of you together make up 615 Collective. And how long has that been? I mean, is it a year, 2 years, 5 years? How long have you been doing it?
This is our
years.
third. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'll say it's Nicole's vision.
Okay.
Nicole was the one that had kind of reached out to Sarah and I,
Yeah.
and Aaron was like, "Hey, well, I have this idea for this group. We're all solo artists. We're all songwriters. What if? So I got to give credit where credit is due."
Well, I mean, okay, so you had the brainchild to put the four of you together, but you had been kind of playing together even before you established the group, right?
We started writing, I don't know, like probably like my last publishing deal, I think. And we actually performed that song. But yeah, I've known these guys for a long time. I've been writing with Aaron for a long time. I wrote his last single with Meg Patrick last year. And so yeah, there's a history, and we're all friends, and it just is so fun. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Well, let's talk about the current single. You guys have finally decided to establish yourself as an artist act, and you've got to sing out "Brothers of the Highway." That was a song that actually written by you, but recorded by George Strait some years ago, right?
Yeah. So,
All right.
Yep. Yeah, so my dad worked for Roadway Express for 32 years, and Michael's dad worked for Gottwall's Trucking for 15, and so it's it's kind of a song for our dads. It's dedicated to our dads, but yeah, George Strait cut it, and we started singing it, and it just felt right on stage. It's very 2024 Alabama. You know what I'm saying? Like we're totally going for it, but the whole like open road freedom thing, I mean, that kind of fits all of us. We love touring, we love kind of being out on the road together and all that. So
now it's I love that the way you described your sound. You kind of like a kind of Fleetwood Mac, Little Big Town vibe, which of course Little Big Town gives big Fleetwood Mac energy when they're on stage, and you guys actually kind of do too. Where does that almost, I don't want to say like it's not too much 70s, it's not too much of any one thing, but it's like it's very reminiscent of like a lot of like that early 70s kind of like southern or roots rock to like maybe even Kenny Rogers kind of R&B feel. Where did that sound come from? Was that something that all of you guys just sort of fell into naturally?
I mean, I feel like we are all different. We have that 70s thing, California country, that sort of thing. I mean, I think we all are a fan of like the Eagles and obviously Fleetwood Mac and a bunch of those bands that kind of came out of that, that period. And so it feels kind of natural. I mean, I think we're also kind of hippies. You know what I'm saying? Like,
a little bit, yeah.
Gypsies, hippies, gypsies. And so we, I mean, I don't know, just fans of the 70s, just in general. So.
Right. Brothers of the Highway, that's the single. Now, if somebody is saying, hey, I got that old George Strait Troubadour album and that song is on there, and they want to hear your version and then decide they want to hear everything else that they can, where do they find you guys online?
I mean, they can go to 615 Collective, and it's all spelled out. So it's SIX15 Collective. .com. That'll take you wherever you need to go.
615 obviously being like Nashville area code.
Yes,
so,
yeah.
Proud of that Nashville area code. And Nicole, Michael, thank you guys for coming down and seeing us. And the next time you guys come, because this won't be the last time. Nobody ever comes and sees me just once. You guys come. You got to make sure everybody bring Aaron, bring Sarah. Then we'll have a big old party in here, right?
Sounds good.
All right, because you guys are in you're in the video blog club now. You're your family now. Right?
Okay.
That's
We're
how
in,
this works.
we're in.
All right, so we're gonna have a big old family reunion with the 615 Collective. If you want to hear the single "Brothers of the Highway," we've got it, and we will happily play it for you. Call us at Kicks 96, and hopefully we can get Nicole and Michael to play something for us here. So look for a live video elsewhere here on our YouTube channel, and we'll see you next time on another artist video blog from Kicks96country.com.
Saving for the setting sun.